Hey, it's your girl Thenerdzzz. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video we will be doing Maybelline's products, and some products I do have, but some of them will be a first impression and I've never worked with them before. And I will be testing them out to see how well they work with me. Some of the things are not new in the sense that they are new to the line, like for example the Maybelline's Master Contour, which is a new item to their line. When I mean new, some of the items are new to what I have. All right, so let's get to it. So far I have put on the Fit Me Matte Poreless in the shade of 355 Coconut. And so far it is giving me a matte finish. The thing that I have noticed about some of the Maybelline products, especially the foundations, is that it ends up making me a little bit orange. And there was one time I was sitting in the car and my boyfriend noticed and he considered me a hot red Cheetos because that's how orange my face had gotten. One of the things that I'm going to use to help with contouring is the Master Glaze by Maybelline. It is this little, and it is in the shade of 60 Plums Up. Basically, I'm going to use it in the hollows of my cheek to help with the contouring. I'm going to do this before I use the powder. I'm just going to rub it out. So it is red, and it is a reddish color, like mauve, dark red. And the thing is, if you want more of a rosier contour, then you would pick more of a reddish, a darker reddish in undertone. The other thing about it is that it makes it a lot softer. So for someone of my complexion, when you have more of a red, it makes the contour seem softer. So today I'm not going to be using what I usually have. And the sad story about this thing, this is the shade it's Fit Me in the shade 360 Mocha. And the thing is, what I've noticed is that Maybelline kind of discontinued this color. Sad story, it's like spilling all over me. It had dropped, so it's a sad story. But I'm not going to be using this today because I'm going to be using the contour kit by Maybelline, one of their new products on the line. Now that I got every part of my face set, the face wise, I'm going to go into contouring. We're gonna get the contour kit. I have the medium to deep, and as you can see, it has 3 colors. So this is the contour hollows, this is the blush, and this is the highlight. So let's see how well it works on my complexion. Maybelline is one of my drugstore products. I love what they have, the wide selections that they do provide. Just recently though, they've added more of the face application products and stuff like that, like the contour kit, primers, all that stuff. That is more recent. Otherwise they were known for just the basic, very basic, like a foundation, and for eyes they had like a bazillion things for eyes and lips. So one of the biggest things that made Maybelline my favorite was the fact that they made colors for colored girls. They were on top of my list because of that. But now, since, and I don't know, maybe it's because they're not shipping it around in Canada, specifically in Toronto, seeing these colors anymore, and slowly I'm not seeing the shade specifically 360, because that's what I would use to contour. Because I'm not seeing those colors anymore, it just seems like it's getting lighter and lighter. I'm gonna be using my beautiful Real Techniques brush, and I'm gonna put some on the end. It doesn't look like it's taking up any product, but I'm gonna just rub it in, make a mess. Okay, and I'm gonna see if, I usually like to dab because with working with MAC products, I just noticed that those things are intense. They like pick up color like nobody's business on the brush, and it's like, wow. Okay, so on the actual palette, it looks like it's not picking up anything, but really and truly, look at that. That's picking up something. That's really putting in some work there. So I'm gonna just brush it out. Now we're gonna put on highlight. So if you don't like the whitish color, then it's a problem, but I know for sure that will be something that's gleaming, like right now. It is gleaming off my face. It's a very, very shimmery color. If you need to, just rub it out. So for my eyebrows, they tend to be a little bit, I can't wear really dark colors, and it's been pretty hard trying to figure out what color works for my eyebrows. I'm just gonna do a basic one. I don't do cat eyes. I just trim it around and that's it. So the one that I'm going to be using is NYX Full Figured. Like I said, I'm not doing a whole lot. I'm just doing bare basics. Like, this is what it is so far. Another thing that I showed you was a lip color, and one of the things that I bought, two of them actually. And I got this one in 60. Oh, the Elixir Color Sensation. No. Yes. And I got it in a shade 060. So this is color. Oh, there you go. That's the color. And yeah, it's a nude. Thing is, I do not feel like it will really show on my lips. As you can see, my bottom lip is pink, my top lip is brown, and I don't really think that it will show on my bottom lip, but it will not show on my top lip. So I probably would have to put on concealer. The other color that I have is the Vivid Matte Liquid. As you can see, it is like vamp purple, and it's in the shade 50 called Possessed Plum. Let's see how that works. This is something I probably would be putting on with one of my other lip stuff, because it seems like a gloss. Like, that's really one of the things. And it has a set of instructions on the side, but I'm kind of confused. I felt like I was like, what am I doing wrong? But it says to twist cap to open, pump applicator before applying. So I was thinking like, this is literally me, but it's not going anywhere. So I'm guessing this means pump. Someone needs to explain that to me. This is more so a gloss. So if you actually have a lipstick that is this color or anything the family of this color, then this is something that you would apply on top. As you can see, like, you don't really see the color. Taking off the other one was really made my lips really dry. So one thing for sure, make sure you are wearing moisturizer when you put that on. All right, so I'm going to put on the Vivid Matte liquid. So this is literally the applicator. This is how it looks. Oh my god, it's so dark. I'm loving it so far. Now this is with the Vivid Matte Liquid. All you need to do is literally take it once out and you can do both lips perfectly fine. Two, it is really smooth to put on. Like, it just feels so smooth. And me putting my lips together and touching them to like fix it, smooth. You do need to apply it properly, like pay attention how you're applying it, because it does get a little cakey. Like I said, I think because my lips are dry from the other one, that it's kind of like cracked a little. I feel like you need to have an undercolor in order for this to really work. You need to have a lipstick that is dark or a lip liner that's dark, and then use this on top of it. This would be a basic face using some of, actually a lot of the new Maybelline things. Oh, I didn't put the Master Fix yet, but we will see. Oh. Oh. Okay. The spray is, I can feel stickiness a mile away. One of the things, and maybe that's just mine, but it stinks. I'm sorry. It really has an odor to it that is not appealing. I'm not asking it for it to smell like, you know, citrus or, you know, roses or anything like that, but I would say beware of the smell. If smells are really something that really trigger you, then I would avoid it and find something else that has like an odorless approach to it, because that you can smell a certain thing in it. I'm not too sure, but not really. It would probably go away in like 5 minutes and I just won't even recognize that it's on my face anyways. I pretty much enjoyed all the products that I didn't have beforehand. So I really do like the Fit Me Matte Poreless in the 355. I mean, again, I'm just trying this out and I'm just doing this on first look basis, not really gonna stay all day in the makeup and see how well my face does, if it oils up during a day and everything like that. No, I'm just putting it on and how I see it as I see it. So since recording this thing, my face hasn't turned orange. It's done a pretty good job. It's staying matte. The contour is actually really nice. The highlight is really, 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 really sharp. Like, it is super highlighting. I don't know, illuminating. What else? The color that I got, because like I said, I have a purplish color. And this one is more of a brown plum. It's called plum, but it looks brown. It really does. But when you rub it in, it looks more red. I do like this color. I love this. I love the color. I'm a vamp girl. Like, basically all my lipsticks are purple. Like, hands down, all my friends come to my house to get purple lipstick. I kid you not, because I got all the shades. Like, it's ridiculously how crazy. It's ridiculous how crazy my purple collection for lipstick is. So for me, like, I'm in love, 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 love. In the sense of following what the label is saying, it's not really doing it. But in the sense of color and complexion and the way that it comes across and how it feels on your lips, amazing. So I'm not gonna complain about that. But if you do not like that and you want an actual matte lipstick or liquid lipstick or whatever, then I wouldn't suggest this. I enjoyed it. I think I look okay. That is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed the look as well as the try on and me explaining the products. I'm sorry for all the noise that you heard in the background and everything like that. And I guess I will see you guys in my next video. All right, later days.